Let's address the uncomfortable truth. The timeshare industry has a reputation problem. Not because timeshares are inherently bad, but because ownership has often become a one-way obligation. Over time, life can change, but the timeshare does not. Maintenance fees arrive every year, life shifts, travel slows down, points or weeks go unused, they expire, but the fees don't. Most owners, though, aren't trying to profit, and they're not looking for a miracle. They just want a practical way to offset the cost of something that they no longer use. And that's the gap that the industry never really solved over the past several dozen years. It's not a lack of value. It's not even a lack of flexibility, but it's a lack of real solutions for a very common problem that timeshare owners face. If you own a timeshare and you've explored rentals, exits, or resales, you've likely heard a lot of empty promises, probably a few guarantees as well. In this industry, guarantees can mean very different things. Many depend on conditions or qualifications that aren't obvious at first. Some are just straight up scams. And so it's reasonable to be very skeptical in the timeshare industry in general, because that's been the experience so far for thousands of people. A guarantee only matters if the company behind it has three things: real traveler demand, a real product offering, and the willingness to put its own money at risk. Without that, a guarantee is just a word. We'll come back to this. And here's something important to know. Listing on KOALA is free and always will be. That means no upfront fees, no subscriptions required. You can list your timeshare yourself, set your own pricing, manage inquiries, communicate with renters directly, and we only earn a commission when your timeshare actually rents. For some owners, that's perfect. If you already understand how to price accurately, when and where travelers want to go, how to chat with potential guests quickly and effectively, listing for free can work really well. But here's where most owners run into trouble. Most owners don't struggle because the tools are bad. They struggle because renting is harder than it looks. Pricing can turn into guesswork, and sometimes it's even worse than that. The rental value was inflated at purchase, setting unrealistic expectations from the start. Listings miss real demand. Inquiries get missed, mishandled, or answered too late. Managing rentals quietly becomes another job, and sometimes the only thing managed is disappointment. Many owners try the free route. Some list on multiple platforms, and for a while nothing happens. No bookings, another year, another unused timeshare, maintenance fees still due, and when that cycle repeats, frustration builds. And that's when owners become more vulnerable to bad actors and questionable exit companies. And that's why we've created KOALA Concierge. We handle it all so that you don't have to. KOALA Concierge is our premium full-service rental program. As a concierge member, you're no longer guessing what to list, how to price, or how to deal with renters. We handle the entire process for you. Your timeshare points or weeks are professionally managed and positioned for real demand. We actively market your listing across KOALA and integrated partners like Airbnb and VRBO, reaching millions of travelers every single day. We manage guest communication from start to finish. We handle the payments, we verify the bookings, and both you and your timeshare are protected with up to $1 million in liability and damage coverage. You still own your timeshare. You can still use it personally whenever you want. It's ownership without the burden of managing it. That's the difference. So here's what this looks like in practice. Let me show you. Welcome to KOALA, a purpose-built marketplace connecting timeshare owners with travelers looking for space, value, and resort-level amenities. Every listing you see here is owned by someone like you or professionally managed by us for owners like you. So you'll notice a few things right away here on this Hawaii page. We've got VIP badges, we've got real nightly pricing, and we've got secure bookings that travelers trust. And most importantly, real demand. Now, back to that guarantee that I mentioned. If your concierge membership does not produce earnings that cover the cost of the membership, you will receive a 100% refund plus $50 in cash. That's right. We'll pay you for the trouble. No credits, no conditions, no nonsense. If we do not deliver value, you do not pay, and we pay you. Timeshare owners have carried the risk for decades, and with KOALA Concierge, that all changes. But the best part about KOALA Concierge is we have a 99% rental rate, and we rarely have to give refunds because, again, we have the demand and we have great supply. We have amazing vacation stays on here that people actually want to rent, and we would love to have you be a part of that. So let's get started. You have a choice. You can list on KOALA for absolutely free, and that's totally fine. Set your own pricing, manage inquiries and bookings yourself, and for some owners, that works totally fine. Or you can join Concierge and let us handle the hard parts. Remove the guesswork and offset your maintenance fees with ease. And if that doesn't work, you get your money back plus $50. You literally have nothing to lose when you choose KOALA Concierge. Here's how it works from here. First, click below to secure $100 off your first year of KOALA Concierge. That simply reserves your membership. Next, you'll schedule your new member orientation. It's a call with our onboarding team to walk you through the process and get everything set up and get your timeshare weeks or points ready to rent. After that, we take over. You get listings, bookings, and payouts, but most importantly, you get peace of mind. Thanks for watching this video, and we're excited to have you a part of the platform.